Oh, I'll just hit you with some fun stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Boom, boom. We're back live from the 2014 Arnold Classic Expo at the Mutant booth, where we are packed and jammed with crazy fans. And I have with you a surprise. It's a surprise to him too. This is Dustin Mueller from Chicago.
How you doing?
Good to have you on the Lab Report,
Thanks a lot,
Dustin.
Ron. Appreciate that.
Hey. Now, we have all sorts of great fans. We call them super fans, mutant ambassadors. We got a whole system. But this is Dustin. He's such a big fan, he even made his own hat. It's a custom hat, man. That's cool. Because I saw it on your head and I was wondering where you got it from.
Yeah, I had it made. I just, I wasn't able to get a hold of one of your guys' hats in time, and I wanted one for the show, so I kind of designed it myself and had it made.
That's cool. This bend you might get a little bit. There we go. Yeah, no, man, it's good to have you on.
Thank you.
So we're going to get you on the ambassador program now and hook you up.
Yep.
Now, why Mutant? Why did you, why are you such a fan of Mutant?
I feel like you guys are just my kind of people. When I look at my life and how I live my life and what I'm doing and my type of physique and my size, I kind of just feel like I fit in with you guys and this company and the brand, and I'm a huge fan of the product too. So
that's cool, man. Now you're a big dude. You're what, 6'4"?
I'm 6'6", 279.
6'6", 279. Yeah, because when they said we have a big fan on, and I turned and I was like, yeah, you found a big fan. So no, man. So did you think you'd be live on the Lab Report from the booth?
You know what? I never would have thought this was happening. I didn't think. I definitely came to this show with this booth being my #1 spot to want to hit first. Yeah, my second day here, I came here first again, and then all this kind of happened. I couldn't. I'm ecstatic. I'm excited about it. So
yeah, no,
awesome.
man.
And meeting all you guys is definitely a huge privilege.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, it's funny because we're all fans too,
Yeah.
So when you say that, we feel like we're bodybuilding fans. We're fans of other bodybuilders. We're fans of the whole industry and what we're doing. So, when you say you're a fan, I mean, I'm a fan too. I'm walking around and I'm seeing some of the guys that I'm big fans of, and it's you have to love bodybuilding, and that's one thing Mutant's all about.
Yeah.
Now tell us about where you're from, Chicago, and what do you do?
Yeah, I'm from the suburbs of Chicago. I've been living there my whole life. I've been trying to get in the competitive mode and start competing, and I want to get my pro card eventually, but I was just always trying to get my physique to a certain point where I felt I was ready to compete and get on stage. Because I'm so tall, I really got to come hard and stand out. Because with my long limbs, things don't equal out. The aesthetics aren't there always.
So when you see a guy like Gabe,
when I see a guy like Gabe, that's kind of some pretty good inspiration for me.
Yeah, no doubt,
he's
man.
My size. When I met him today, he actually said to me, it's funny because he doesn't have to squat down for this photo. We actually size up a little bit. So
yeah.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate that.
Well, Dustin, we're glad to meet you. We're glad to have you on. And, meeting fans that, go through the effort to get their own hats made and stuff like that.
Yeah.
At first I was like, is that a prototype I never saw? I don't know what happened.
Yeah, you guys should make it now.
Yeah, no, man. It's awesome to have you on.
I get a lot of compliments. I appreciate it, Ron.
We're glad to have you at the booth. And we got all sorts of crazy fans in line. So I look forward to meeting more of them.
Thanks.
But you have to hang out for a bit.
I will. Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for coming on, man.
Take it easy.
Dustin from Chicago. Now I got another guest. I have Natalie Waples. How's it going, Natalie? Hey, it's good to meet you. Now, why don't you tell everyone how you fit in with Mutant? You're a PVL sponsored athlete.
Correct.
Which is our family company, I guess we'd call it.
Family friendly, that's right.
So PVL and Mutant we're the same family.
Yes.
A lot of people don't know that, but when did you come on the PVL team?
In December 2013.
In December, right at the end of the year. I saw some of the new print ads that we had you in. They were getting done up at the office last time I was there. So are you excited about that stuff?
I am. It's been fantastic. It's only been a few months and we've done so much work so far, and it's just the beginning.
Right. So now what's next for you?
I'm competing in the St. Louis Pro next weekend, and then I'll be doing a couple more and definitely the Toronto Pro.
Right, okay. And what was your last show?
I competed last night in the Arnold.
Yeah, there you go.
Hence the tan.
There you go. You got most of it off, actually. I'm pretty impressed.
Yeah, I got to prep for next weekend now, so.
And you're all done, right?
I am.
For the weekend?
Yep.
Because it's such a crazy weekend. I've been running into competitors, and I know they're doing like the pro or the amateur or the figure, the bikini. but the weekend's so packed, I'm not sure if they're done yet. You know what I mean?
Well, it's funny because normally they split the figure over Friday and Saturday, so to be able to get it done in one day was really nice in terms of just letting your body relax a little bit. So I got some video shoots today, some magazine work, and then I fly home tomorrow and fly to St. Louis on Thursday.
Right, okay. Well, good luck to you in St. Louis.
Thank you so much.
So what about the rest of the year?
Well, I've done 3 Olympias, going to try and go for my 4th, and this will be my first official one with PVL. And I'm doing a lot of work with marketing with the company, busy at home in general, so just, you know, training hard, trying to make some improvements.
There we go.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know which one you want.
We thought we'd show, since we got Natalie, IFBB Pro figure on the show, we thought we'd show that we do have a ladies tank now from Mutant. We have such demand that we had to finally make one.
I was probably one of the key instruments in that because every time I was harping on them to make a nice tank for us.
No, these are going to be big because it was. It got to the point where we had so many ladies coming to the booth,
Absolutely.
getting mad that we didn't have clothes.
Well, it's all about the guys, right? Come on, we need something too.
Well, that's what it was. That's what it was, you know. And eventually, guys were getting all their shirts stolen by their girlfriends, and
That's it.
You know.
We want to be just as cool as you guys.
I know.
Maybe not as big, but just as cool.
Yeah, no, definitely. Definitely. Well, you're a great fit with PVL, and I think
Thank
you
you.
look like the print ads that I saw them doing up. Well, you know, I'm not sure if they were print or internet, but I just saw the photos.
We did both. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We've had ads in Muscle Insider already, and also the internet stuff. So doing both.
Yeah. No, I think it's going to be good. I mean, you fit in great, and you're a great representative,
Thank
and
you.
you're, you know, a top level figure pro. So
Thank
I mean,
you.
it's great
And
to have you on.
Canadian.
And Canadian. There you go. Right, a little bit. So now, what was the last Olympia that you did?
2013.
The 13,
Yeah,
right?
I've done 3 in
How
a
did
row.
that go for you?
Well, I mean, I've consistently been in the top 20 of the ranking of the girls, which is top 20 in the entire world,
Yep.
so no complaints there.
Yep.
Still working on making some improvements. I'm one of the taller, smaller frame competitors, so going to try and put on some more size.
Right.
And just take the feedback from the judges and work with that.
So what would your #1 goal be for your physique? Create more taper? With
Well,
the
to be
taller frame, you want to create like more...
Yeah, I mean, I put on a lot of size in my shoulders and my back, but really now it's just kind of get that conditioning formula down and just getting the drying out phase of the last couple days of the show. It's always a tweaking process, especially with traveling. So
Do you feel with figure that it's a little bit difficult? Like with bodybuilding, it's easy to know what type of condition that you need to be in.
yes.
Sick condition.
Well, and
But-
figure varies so much from
Right,
show to show,
right.
and the looks kind of evolve and change, and you'll look at a call out and girls look completely different. So you really have to go with works best for your physique, but also what they're looking for and try and incorporate the two.
Right. Have you ever been in a certain condition for one show and then changed your condition for the next show and thought that previous condition would have actually done better
Well,
in front of those
hindsight
judges?
is always 20/20, right?
Yeah,
you look
yeah.
at the pictures after and like maybe we could have done this, water, carbs, salt, whatever it may be. But I just try and look at it as a learning process and take each time and just improve from that and
Yeah.
always look better.
Another thing too, especially with figure, is I think that you have to look at it as you're in an industry. It's not just about the placings on stage,
Absolutely.
which is one of the things I've talked with a lot of the bodybuilders about. I think it used to be, the business used to be, where companies simply looked at placings to try to find sponsored athletes.
Mm-hmm.
But now with social media, what you can contribute outside of just your placings is actually far more valuable to a company in a lot of ways.
Well, and I mean, when you look at it, a lot of girls that are like top industry spokesmodels don't compete. And a lot of girls that are top competitors don't necessarily promote products.
Right.
So they're not mutually exclusive. And girls that do a lot of promotional work, sometimes they're really great at speaking. And then you've got other ones that are more nervous and they don't necessarily flourish in that kind of environment. Of course, high placings are, you know, what we're always striving for. But at the same time, if you're a great representative for the company, you're willing to work hard, you know, you really care about the products and the people, I think that's more important in the end.
Yeah, definitely. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
At your next show, which you said was Toronto.
5 days from now, St. Louis.
St. Louis and then Toronto.
That's right.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
It's such a chaotic schedule with all, and then I've got FIBO and Body Power and all
Yeah.
this other stuff going on. Well, good luck at St.
Thank you
Louis.
so much.
And good luck at Toronto.
Thank
I know
you.
you'll get the Olympia qualification.
Here's hoping.
There you go. That's the plan. Welcome to the PBL family,
Thank
the
you.
Mutant family.
It's great meeting
It's great
you.
to have you.
Thank
Yeah, you
you.
bet. Thanks. Natalie
Thank you.
Waples, IFBB Pro Figure. Look out for her in the future. And I'm going to do something we haven't done yet. I'm going to hop up and grab this microphone. I got about 20 feet of cord. I'm going to talk to some fans. What's your name?
Matt.
You're Matt? Where are you from?
I'm from Dayton.
Dayton, Ohio.
Yeah.
Is this your first Arnold?
Yeah.
And how long have you been waiting at the Mutant booth?
Probably about 20 minutes now.
And what are you at the Mutant booth for? What's going to be the highlight?
Gabe Moen.
Want to meet Gabe Moen?
Of course.
He's a beast, eh?
He is. He's
now,
huge.
why are you a fan of Gabe?
This guy got me into him right here.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Ryan.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Now, Gabe's a freak.
Absolutely.
You like his video, his personality?
All of it.
All of it? He's right there. He's looking forward to meeting you. We're going to go down here. I see an old school Mutant shirt. A little more cord. What's your name, man?
Josh Rohn,
Josh, and where are you from?
Lima, Ohio.
And why are you at the Mutant booth?
Because I love your products. I want to meet.
What's going to be the highlight of being at the booth? You looking to meet a certain guy, or?
Well, I was hoping Rich would be here, but I'll talk to any of you guys.
Oh, he's just across the hallway. He'll be happy to meet you as soon as you're done, man.
Oh.
Yeah, you bet, you bet. So we got Johnny Jackson, Ronaldo, and Gabe. It's good to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
You bet, man. Cheers. Oh, we got a whole bunch of guys. What's your name?
I'm Eric. How you doing, Ron?
Where are you from?
Morris, Pennsylvania.
It's good to meet you, man.
Hey, great to meet you.
You bet. Well, what's the highlight of the Mutant booth for you?
Seeing all you guys here. You know, watch your YouTube videos. And great to see you.
Yeah. What's your favorite videos?
I'd say Mutant in a Minute.
Mutant in a Minute.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of people say that.
Yeah.
Just
good
the
to know
tips,
how to actually
stuff
do
like
it.
that.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool, man. It's good to meet you.
Hey, great
This
to meet
first
you.
Arnold?
Yeah.
What do you think so far?
It's great. Great to come out.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
It's going to peak in a few hours.
Yeah.
Let's move around if we can here a little bit. Hey, Ronaldo.
What's up, man? How you doing?
How's it going for you so far?
It's going all right, you know.
What's been the highlight of the day? It's pretty crazy compared to yesterday.
Today, highlight of today. I can't say there's a highlight. It's just the whole day has been like, just like you said, way more.
Yeah, pretty
busy
steady
than yesterday.
Pretty steady with fans.
You know what? I tried to get to the washroom. I just gotta hold it. You can't get to the other side of this place. They closed this one down. I tried to get to the next one. So I can't feel a highlight right now.
Yeah. We'll get you a 20-minute break so you can find one soon here.
Yeah.
Rob Graham. Hey guys. Grab this.
What's up, buddy?
Super Mutant Rob Graham. What's going on?
Not much, brother. I just got in here a little while ago. Yeah, let's try this. I just
What's
got in
up?
here a little while ago and just got to the booth. It's crazy in here, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Fans are awesome. There's a huge lineup already. So yeah, I was stoked. Gonna put some time in. I'm gonna sneak away. I'm gonna go to the pre-judging a little bit, but
Yeah.
you guys got to get stuck here. So
Yeah, no, that's cool, man. What, you just been meeting fans and hanging out?
yeah, bro, just checking everybody out and saying hello to everybody. And like the reception is amazing in here. So you know, the guys they're lined up around the corner. I don't know if everybody can see it, but it's lined up right around the corner here. This place is packed.
Yeah, some people are waiting up to 20 minutes.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. It's like this every year on the Saturdays, but you know, I tried to make my way through here. I was probably, honestly, from the door down there to here, I was 15 minutes just walking through the crowd.
Yeah,
So-
no, you're dieting right now.
Yeah, I'm about 14 weeks out from the Ontario Provincials. I'm going to do my requalification for Nationals. I actually don't have to, but I'm going to do it again anyways because I want that extra 2 years because I'm going to put some size on the next year. And I'm about to ready to step up in the next weight class. So, you know, I'm going to get my requalification, put some time in, take some time off, and come back big.
Well, no, you look good, man. You're tight and you're big. It's going to be a good year
Yeah,
for you.
I'm trimming up. I started a little bit early on my prep this year. I started, honestly, about just after New Year's. So, 22 weeks out.
Cool.
Just cleaning things up, right?
Well, I know you like to get really fat, so it's good to diet for extra long.
I do. You know, because we always hit the buffet together.
Okay, thanks, man.
All
It's
right,
good to
brother.
have you on, Rob.
Sure.
You bet. Well, guys, from the Mutant booth, keep tuning in. We got another live lab report coming up on the hour, every hour, all weekend. We have guests, we have fans, crazy going on here. If you've never been to the Arnold, you gotta come because it's nuts. Like Ronaldo says, it takes 20 minutes to get to the other bathroom. So we'll be back. I gotta go right now and then I gotta eat. I'll see you guys soon. Live lab report back.